Welcome to Andy Reviews Candy. My name's Andy, and I review candy.
Andy Reviews Candy.
Today we're taking a look at the milk chocolate peanut butter crunch bar from CHOCOLINO La Dolce Vita. From what I can tell from a quick Google search, is CHOCOLINO La Dolce Vita is either a very new trademark or isn't even a trademark yet. It's still pending. So I was thinking, how are these in major retailers across the US already? Because I can't find a parent company anywhere. So I guess someone picked up on these really fast. Or they have really good networking over at CHOCOLINO La Dolce Vita. Great packaging though, gotta give it that. Without tasting this yet, is this Artisan? In the store, it's gonna be next to the Lindt chocolate or the Ghirardelli chocolate and all that other fancy stuff. Well, I'm gonna say no, and that's for a few reasons. Yes, the packaging on this bar makes it look very fancy. However, its price tag is under $2. And not that money matters when it comes to quality, it kind of does. It's a weird scenario because this looks really good, but of course, it's important to recognize that something can be really good without being Artisan. I try not to be a total snob about this stuff. However, the main reason I'm saying that this is not an Artisan bar is because of this right here. Partially produced with genetic engineering. That means it was not handmade. Well, then again, the Chihuahua isn't quite handmade. It's so complicated. Artisan is so complicated to define, but I'm just putting this down here. This is going to be out of a 10 out of 10 scale today. This is not going to be labeled by me as Artisan chocolate. So I'm just going to go and scratch this right out because I'm sorry, that's just not true. This was made in a factory. Then again, Chihuahua was made in a factory. I don't know how to describe this stuff. I just don't know. Still though, you can't get classier packaging than this. It's technically even resealable. Oh, nice. Purple, that's pretty cool. However, I gotta say, this feels pretty cheap. But they gotta cut costs somewhere. The fact that I can see the bar through the packaging goes to show that. So what are we working with here? We've got 12 square pieces attached together that we're gonna cut apart. You can see this texture behind here. However, that's not really a texture, it's more just kind of see-through. That's kind of cheap. Again, not Artisan. However, that doesn't mean it can't be good. These lines are very simple, obviously. Like, there's just nothing that mind-blowing about looking at this bar. It looks nice. Obviously, it looks nicer than like a Hershey bar. However, let's just give it a try. That's really what this is gonna come down to. That had no sound, a little disappointing. Then again, it's peanut butter, so well, I don't really care. You can see our little speckles of peanut and stuff. Those white things make me a little uncomfortable. However, I'm still gonna eat it. Let's give it a try. Wow, it's melty. So you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the Butterfinger peanut butter cup because I don't really taste the peanut butter and it's not very crunchy either, which kind of goes against what it says on the package over here. I'm going to make the Nestle Crunch comparison again, because that's what this tastes like. I guess the milk chocolate is technically a little higher end. I think for the price, it was good enough. Yeah. Trying to describe the taste, it almost has a little bit of that, metallic-y taste. But it's not like a bad metallic. It's just like slightly there. I guess you can kind of taste the peanut butter in there. However, it's not very obvious. And I think I like the second bite a little more. What was I thinking? This is not a Nestle Crunch bar. This is a Hershey Mr. Good bar. In all seriousness, that's exactly what this thing is. It's just a Mr. Good bar. However, Mr. Good bars are good. It's simply, despite its awesome packaging, not Artisan. However, it is a damn good Mr. Good bar.